name is Stephanie Singer. I'm a sound artist and a composer. And me and Julie are doing a collaboration exploring that both in sound and movement. This is about kind of the relationship that your body, that you have in spaces, and the way that you respond to space, and how a space and your kind of like sensorial experience of a space can affect the way that you are inside that space and the way you feel and relate to it, basically.
It's a work in progress. It's an amalgamation of a number of different pieces that Stephanie and I have been working on. First piece, I think, was called They Asked for a Party, and that was a piece that was made from a number of sounds that Stephanie had collected at a previous Creators Collective event, and we developed movement material to go along with those sounds. And then the second piece doesn't have a title yet.
I'm Hsuan Hodge. I am the director and founder of the Creators Collective. We provide artists with space and resources to collaborate and present their work in unique spaces across Brooklyn. This specific collaboration between Julie and Stephanie, it kind of came out of one of our events where we invited artists of different disciplines to present their work in Williamsburg. We just felt like there was so much more potential for this to be developed further. So we decided to make this an ongoing project that goes until November 2016.
The idea is at the moment that we find 3 spaces and explore each of those spaces in sound and movement, and then recreate those spaces in the final piece. It's kind of about exploring what it's like to recreate a different space inside a blank studio space. Can you transform the way that someone interacts with the studio space if you make it feel, sound and look and experienced like a completely separate space? Like, what's the relationship between space in that way? Is it concrete, is it physical, is it architectural, or is it sensory? Like, kind of exploring those ideas.
It's very much about the moment and the spaces that we occupy as we go along. How space affects our bodies, how our bodies affect the spaces that we're in, and then the movement choices that we make based on the spaces we are in. Because Stephanie is a composer, it's been interesting to shed light on the sounds that are specific to certain spaces, and so that's become a major facet of the project as well.
The way that there's so many other people here using the park, that it makes you want to really use the park.
Yeah.
The dirt, and then like the way that it smokes and like all the stuff about it. It's just like really amazing, really interesting, and really like has such an effect on everyone's body, mind,
even the
happiness, and
so
breath.
Like,
Breath.
Throughout, I felt like there was a real sense of just breath.
So the final result will be premiered in November of 2016. The details of the event are still a little bit up in the air. There will be a long collaboration, 20 to 30 minutes probably, of music and dance, and then a number of other performances to be determined.